Here's your update for today. Had a driver not paying attention, and he just drove right down the ditch. It hasn't been so bad he hit the ditch, but where he hit the ditch is a big culvert and a bunch of rocks, and he destroyed a lot of stuff on this trailer. Brake pot I just stuck up there, took the other pot off, broke that shock on that side. Broke the shocks off that axle. Oh boy. Took the oil pan off and brake pots off the truck. Alright, let's see if we can drag this thing off the truck here. No, steer it. Steer it the other way. Need radios here. He's trying to steer too hard this other direction. Come on, steer it with me. There it goes. Alright. Get her on the side of the road here. Get her on the side of the road. There we go. Good thing it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon here. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go out and take a peek here. It's September 29th, by the way. Should be combining, but we're not. That driver just drive off the road. We're gonna have to probably pull my truck here because we're not gonna be able to air those trailers up. We're gonna have to back the brakes off because there's missing brake pots. We're waiting to get some blocks to help my truck hook up to this thing. This is what he went over. You know, if it wouldn't have been for that, it wouldn't have been such a big deal. Probably would have just drove back out of the ditch. That would have been one heck of a ride, and that's why it did so much damage to the truck and trailers. So here's the situation over here. They just went to go grab some blocks that we have at the yard, and we're gonna block the tires to tip the truck up like this because we just can't quite properly hook up. Trailer's just on a little bit too much of an angle. I thought it would be okay, but it's not. So I guess in hindsight, probably should have just pulled the truck up and everything, but yeah, we can definitely get air on this front trailer, and then we can lock the valve. I thought it'd be an easier pull with the tractor with this trailer. There's nothing wrong with this front trailer. Nothing wrong with the front trailer. This back trailer, though, took a beating going over those rocks. Basically, I'll show you, I think I already did, but some big old rocks must have hit it right there. Broke a pot off right there. Broke another pot off over there. Broke the shock. Broke that shock. Everything else seems to be okay. But we're obviously not going to be able to get this aired up. And these are a rental set of trailers. And whoever owned him before me obviously went down a lot of gravel a lot faster than I go, and he beat up these little, here I'll show you. These bolts, these back your brakes off. So we're gonna try and reuse some of these threads. This one's not bad. Some of the threads are really beat up with gravel and you can't get these nuts off. So then in theory, you put it through here and it pulls the spring back. Well, that's not really gonna help us this time, but we're gonna have to start. Yeah, we're gonna have to release it here, I guess, pop this back so we can get these brakes off. Those ones we can probably pull off with the puller. So, well, driver's fine, but would have been a heck of a ride. Alright guys, sorry about the wind. I don't have Hammy with me right now. We actually just pulled it right out of the ditch. Backed that last trailer off. And now we can take it back to the farmyard. So then we're gonna have to hook up my equipment trailer, I guess, because I have a winch on my big equipment trailer. And we're gonna come back for that truck. I guess we're gonna winch it on my trailer because it's in very rough shape. It's gonna have to go to the dealer, and that's definitely gonna be an insurance job. This most likely will also be an insurance job. I don't know the full extent of it yet because I'm no expert in that. But all I know is driver's fine, he's safe, and I want to get calm on it. And Wilson trailers are tough. Alright guys, so now we're just leaving the yard. I got my my low boy hooked up here. I do have a winch hooked to it. You see that blue chain? We can use the winch to drag that semi on, or we'll just use the tow strap with the nut with old red down there. But the trailers are back to the yard, and now we're just gonna go get the semi. Alright, let's drag this truck on this deck. It's gonna stain my deck, but it is what it is. Using the winch. Well, that's about all we got. That's all we got. Pull this strap off. It's gonna take 2 people to steer that on straight. There we go. This is good. I don't know what's gonna come sooner, Christmas or this semi-truck. What's gonna come quicker, Christmas or this truck?
I guess Christmas.
Holy cow, this is slow. Wow. Don't worry, this is an easy winch. But holy cow, it's in creep mode. Well, we're dragging her. We're just gonna drag her right on here. We just gotta try and get her angle lined up, and we're up, she's gonna go. And then to town it will go. After harvest. Doing good. And of course there's wide load traffic. Oh, that thing looks familiar. All right, let's keep going. I guess we powered out the hydraulic winch on that thing. It's not that strong. So, oh, I'm gonna have to move my truck. All right, round 2, guys, round 2. Gonna have 2 people steering. We got that thing up on block so that way we can get the front end up. go. She's coming up here. Let me zoom in. There we go. Okay, let's go take a look here. All right, we're on. Not pretty, but we're on. I don't know, maybe it is pretty. Maybe it is pretty. We drug her up. Good thing we had everything tucked away in there, eh? That was our plan. All right, let's throw some chains on this bad boy and let's take her back to the yard. All right, so we dropped off the truck and all is well. Dropped off the trailers and we're going combining. This is actually right here where we went in. Just in the tractor. See, just kind of drove right in there. It wouldn't have been bad to just drive down the ditch. That would have been that would be no big deal. The problem is what he hit here. Wow, that's the problem. And then the approach on top of it kind of topped it all off. But anyways, they're going combining again, back up on the road. Everybody is safe, everybody is well. Equipment can always be replaced. And I am going seeding. Adios.